Tygan barely managed to pull these coordinates from that codex thing they had down in the shadow chamber. We're guessing this may be its origin point, but can't know for sure. Based on the fight it put up, I'd expect heavy resistance either way. Good luck down there.
Greetings, hello and welcome back to one of the final missions here in Long War of the Chosen. Cygate, or the Codex Brain Coordinates mission, whatever you want to call it.
Target coordinates are just ahead. Move to investigate the site. Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst.
Don't make a sound.
So, which way are we going? I think we're going this way. Okay. Zoom me back to my squad. Before we head off, one quick note for this campaign and the next few days. So I'm assuming that we're gonna have this mission, we're gonna have the UFO community infiltrating, and then it's pretty much the network tower and Leviathan, the final mission. Or Waterworld, as some people like to call it. So we got 4 more episodes, and also I want to do one, you know, where I talk about all the classes a little bit. Class review, what I usually like to do at end of series, so we're gonna have that. All of these probably gonna be a little bit longer, so we're not gonna have daily episodes this week. So I'm expecting, now this should be out on Monday, then we're gonna do the UFO on Wednesday, the class review on Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, then Network Tower and Waterworld.
Moving out.
At least that's my plan. I do have my Reaper here, right? So let's bring you. You know, going up to a cliff is always the tricky part where suddenly you spot somebody.
Sure, I'll do a song and dance for you.
So let's have somebody with tracking close to the cliff.
Time to show these bastards the door.
Alright. Exactly what I was thinking. They're actually far enough away, I think. So detection range like 5 tiles. I think yeah, that should be fine.
The others surely didn't come this way.
I'm all over it. Hostile targets in sight.
I don't like some of these voice packs really having this well-concealed super whisper voice. Weird. Hunting rabbits. Sure.
Make haste. My blade thirsts for blood.
I think doing something with kill zone might be fun here. Yeah, you have slightly higher detection range there.
Running.
So you'll get you in there. Any point going up there for sniping? I don't think so. I think we'll just bring you all the way out here. Maybe here.
Got it.
Heard that. Overwatch.
Moving away. Not fair. They are kind of moving away. Okay. Kind of surprised that we haven't spotted any Zulu drones yet. Never mind. Ah, yes. Both chrysalids. How could I forget that this mission is plagued by this? I still want a mod that just removes this ability. Yeah, we know there's a chrysalid burrow there. We saw it burrow. There's somebody burrowed there.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, sectoid. So I'm trying to see if we can play this greedy.
Sounds like a plan.
Greedy and efficient. Which means getting Rattler into position where we can just, you know, blinding fire this whole group while having Pensive in a position to kill on that group. Although that had a bunch of snakes, so it might actually not be the best plan. We just want to kill zone this group and blinding fire at the same time. Problem is chasing this group with the chrysalid being burrowed here, and I don't know what the actual detection or activation range is. That's gonna be a whole thing. Alright, let's just swing over. Swing low.
Already there.
This gives me an opportunity to steady up my snipers, I guess.
Anytime you're ready.
Heading there now.
Where was this one? I think it was a little bit further back, so I shouldn't have too much of an issue up here.
Location confirmed.
Heading to that location.
So, like, mech? I hadn't even noticed there was a mech before. Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Everybody's moving away from me. How am I supposed to kill you all if you move away? Why would you unburrow on turn 2 if you just burrowed on turn 1? I want to be more aggressive, but with this guy burrowed just here? Or was it here? No, I think it was here. I don't know if it's 8 tiles, 10 tiles. Maybe instead of a mod, you know, removing the mechanic, I could also do with a mod that shows me the activation radius. Like if I see them burrow in line of sight, I should know where I can or cannot step. Anyway, enough about this fun mechanic. Let's just
Raiders roll.
keep the raiders rolling around this side here, I guess.
I can dig that.
Maybe I just need to get ahead of the crowd here.
The others surely didn't come this way.
Everybody's running around the world here,
Make haste.
chasing
My
that
blade
group.
thirsts for blood.
Is there a chance that you come up here? I don't think so.
Moving here. Got it. Moving.
Got it. Moving.
Now, the sniper position might actually still be workable for both of you. Maybe 2-tap over here. And here it's same problem, right? Grizzled bird there. I think I'm just gonna keep
On the move.
scouting here that nothing creeps up on my snipers.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Alright, well, we're gonna open now. I think this is probably just gonna be rocket territory here. This is just too nice of them to group up like that. So we'll try to just be running gun here to rocket them. This will be a pretty good kill zone there. A lot of these guys will not get hit by kill zone, right? We have sidewinders, we have pathfinders with shadow stab, snakes with lightning reflexes, and also, as much as I like kill zone, we only have 8 shots, and that's more than 8 targets. So see what we get out of this, but man, this is...
Oh, they shall suffer.
Oh, they shall. Now, again, if we fire the 7 rocket, a lot of those guys will not actually move. But that's probably a compromise we'll have to make here. Now, where can we move to fire that rocket? Kind of taken up all the good spots already.
Moving to designated
We do
coordinates.
salvo, right? So if I run and gun, we have 2 actions, so salvo triggers, so I can move on again. Okay, yeah, alright, so we'll do that.
Hauling ass!
So we probably want to hit probably here. Like that perch guy is immune to fire anyway. Just shut up and take the rocket. We want to get some. It's more for the kill zone than for the rocket, but yes, we do want to get some. Well, here we go.
found us!
The shameful and cowardly dead.
Oh, that was just the first group. Oh, okay. He didn't go boom.
A waste of time and energy.
Alright. So, we've got a Purifier needs to die. We've got the Purge Bishop. Everything else should be burning. The Faceless is not burning. By the way, that's 5 shots from the kill zone. The Sidewinder here doesn't look like it's burning. Didn't lose any health, so wasn't hit by the rocket, most likely. Right, now, the Purge guy here put himself into a position where he's flanked to my Reaper. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna Shadow, so I get Death Dealer crit. So I do a little bit more damage on a critical hit. That should be enough for you. Except when it's not.
Well, that
Oh,
just
I
happened.
didn't crit.
Now we gotta take this thing out.
Excuse me, officer, there seems to be something wrong with my critical strikes. Alright then.
Happy now?
I am happy. I do like seeing explosions on the other end of the map. It's always very satisfying.
Big deal.
He's napping now. Alright, that leaves me with... Well, that Sidewinder's on fire. I was looking for the other Sidewinder. This one here. What are we doing about you? Also, I should totally have moved Werewolf into position to get all the free shots on opening, right? Mostly trying to see if I can get a shot in the face this year, and apparently I can't see him anywhere. I need to get you back in on the action.
What's over there?
I'm just gonna poke at that shield bearer a little bit. Alternatively, pop Shredstorm Cannon on top of everything. I think shield bearer is fine.
Okay, so I got one. All right, I'll go.
Alright, yeah, the Pathfinder has a lot of health, so let's help out with that guy. It's one way to help out.
Eyes on the prize.
Alright, about that Sidewinder though. I think we just have Werewolf, Rattler, and the second action from you. Move up. Did I actually give you a proper sword off this time around? Coil Shorty.
I need a barrel mod.
It's not quite enough, but I think we can totally not command you. That's some interesting other side. I also don't see that snake. Okay. That's unlikely to do 7 damage. Just move here, then command you, and take a shot. Yeah, I'm flanked to everything, but everything's on fire, so it doesn't matter.
Whatever you say.
Unless we activate something else here. Okay.
You're nothing to me.
Oh, and those are new guys. Those are a bunch of new guys. Okay. Hi, welcome to the party. I was going to say I still had a kill zone up in that area, but I feel like you're probably just barely not walking into it. Mutant is like, dude, seriously? I was using that tree. I see, gonna just mass zombie. Okay. We also didn't get any shots here from Werewolf for this, hey, on pot activation, 33% chance. Weapon shot. That's what it's called.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Oh, but you get the yellow alert shots, but I don't get weapon sword, eh? That's, not very nice.
That one hurts a little.
Well, we definitely wanna shield you from any further damage there. Yeah, they must have been just at the edge of the kill zone, so that I didn't trigger it. It's kind of unfortunate. Next question is, did I actually bring any sort of medkits? Probably on Andy. Not super helpful right now. There is water on the map, just exactly out of range of my movement. That's a lot of targets here. Could you really use a rocket right about now? You know what we could also use? A shred storm cannon, like from somewhere here in this direction. It seems pretty bonkers. So I think we're just gonna lightning strike here. Where's the Pathfinder? There. I think that's a decent repositioning.
Hit the armor.
Also, there's something seriously wrong with this Psi zombie. Trying to hit this priest and the sectoid commander in the back. Well, the priest is probably gonna die from the dots anyway, so let's just actually hit that cover object.
Rip them to shreds.
Didn't do much to any cover. Yeah, both my snipers don't have their a double tap available, so we can take out 2 targets here. Immune to stun, so disabling shot against him doesn't help. And you both don't see the mutant elite over there? Okay. What else? What about you? We do have traverse fire, so we can take 2 shots. There's also something to be said to do an Titan strike here, just to clear up some of that cover here on these 2 guys. There's just so many targets that need to be taken care of. Get Titan Strike in here. I want the sector commander to be in the open. Like, he needs to die, right? So that just so that we can kill all the zombies. Which seems like such an easy, like 4 HP. Like anybody could pick up that kill. Concerned about this guy again. Alright, Andy kinda needs to though double time and get over there.
No problem, boss.
If we trigger the chrysalid, we trigger the chrysalid. Yeah, okay.
Got a burrow here.
Didn't attack me though. Okay. Probably means 2-tap needs to pop the chrysalid here. And just barely not meet up for the heal. Maybe if I remove that sidewinder.
Like old times.
Life floor on the sidewinder. 91. Let's take the 95 shot.
Hell yeah! I'm low on mana.
Okay, sidewinder out of the way. Means you can actually get all the way here and there. Move there, I heal you here. I'm standing out in the open like a maniac. Okay, I think this can work.
Moving out.
Alright, bring you down there. Oh, you're already no longer burning there? Okay. So, do a decisive action. Get that rocket in here to destroy the cover.
Firing rocket.
I know he's immune, but I just want him out in the open. Then probably move you to safety.
Location confirmed.
All right. Okay, from your current position, you don't see that guy. I could move like over here, even though I'm flanked by half the squad. Like, most of the guys were hit by initial Siren Rocket, burning for another turn, right? So the Pathfinder and the Priest I don't have to worry about. The zombies die as long as I kill this Sectoid Commander. So big threat is the Andromedon. You need to have one attack on the Sectoid Commander, and the Mutant Elite is kind of a threat. He's most likely going to shield up though, so he's not going to take 2 shots. I think we're going to move over here. Nimble in to unload on the Destroyer, Leviathan, whatever he is. You could not brace, that would be super nice. Oh, radiation burn, that's nice. I mean, we should have the damage to kill him, but if we don't, then he dies from the dot. Okay. Yeah, I think we're actually going to Shredstorm this. I just need you to move out of the way, I think. Maybe with a hopefully kill shot on this Sectoid. Okay. So implacable, you like here.
Pushing up. Need cover.
Yeah, nobody sees you. You're absolutely safe, even though you're out in the open with like 6 HP. That's fine.
Storm's coming! Enemies neutralized!
That was your cover, by the way. Oh, never mind. There's still, you know, nobody sees you. It's like half a tree here. Wonderful. Okay. One HP, that's not great. We need 25 here against that mutant, please.
Okay, so I got one. Let's rock.
Right, so problem is this. If we kill it, it goes into phase 2 and we have a Andromedon thing here. If we don't kill it, then it's gonna shoot somebody. So I think I'd rather take the Andromedon punch. The alternative is to Overwatch. Ooh, I could command you for a single target suppression. I'm not sure if that actually works with 2 ammo. Yeah, but I'd rather take the Andromedon punch than this thing taking a full shot. Right? Yeah, I think then you don't shoot if you don't have ammo left. So let's just take this shot.
Got him. Another notch on the bandolier.
Yeah, that's my turn. On the bright side, half the map's clear. I guess there was a frost number we didn't account for. Not cool, not cool. The lagginess feels like a big activation is around the corner. Dodge. Didn't dodge.
They're about to
Explicitly
take this.
asked you to dodge.
You okay with that? I'm not. There better be something there.
Man, what an encounter! Used up all my medkits I brought for this mission in this first encounter here.
Not too shabby. There you go.
Kicked it down the mountain. So, about that shadow cooldown reset thing.
Got an arm for a Marvin here.
So I think we wanna re-stealth Andy. And re-shields werewolf. Combat music's still playing, even though combat's over. There was this one chrysalid somewhere behind me, so that's something we gotta briefly take a look at, because we need to kill our enemies on the map anyway. So I don't wanna have to backtrack there later on.
Copy that.
Let's see.
Ready to go. Sure. I'll do a song and dance for you.
Didn't it unburrow here? I was standing out in the open. God, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Okay, officially no idea where that thing went.
No problem, boss.
Oblivion awaits.
Rest of squad's just gonna chill here.
Let's do this.
Reloading.
So we got 19 enemies, well 18, right? It still counts this one. That turned into a faceless.
We're green to go.
At least 6, I think, were chrysalids that burrowed on various spots across the map.
All set.
And you usually have like one big chrysalid patrol around the Cygate, so most of it should be fairly,
I'm going.
I just want to say, over here. Where in the world is that one single dude?
Raiders roll.
Someone made it in there. Good story, bro.
Well, that just happened. Grappling.
Walked through the rock there, but you know, it's a grapple. Don't question it.
One down. Thousands to go.
Let's do some
Solid copy.
careful exploration here. Never mind, there's another boat chrysalid.
Watch your step here.
Now you watch your step. Did I already? Yeah, I already steadied you. That's not great. Well, we can parry, eh?
Armor still holding.
My blade.
If that thing decides to go for somebody else, then we can't parry, so let's just kill it.
Are you truly the best this realm could offer?
Got your 6. Let's do this.
Covering. Advent troops here.
They jump up the turn. I lost my concealment from the chrysalids. Oh no. A single longbow and a single codex? I'm not sure if we have the firepower to deal with that. Let me just take the actions from one of my soldiers. Alright, never mind. Alright, shall we try that again with the whole concealment thing?
Moving out. What am I doing with this?
The others surely didn't come this way.
Stepping off.
Location confirmed.
At some point we need to bring our snipers a little bit closer, but I do think actually like over here
Stepping off.
give still some decent angles.
Man, I missed that vulture.
Affirmative.
So you require my aid. How expected.
Okay, more guys on the left. Ah, it's a big group. Oh, and they are in range.
Adjusting
This might not be good. They're probably gonna reveal Andy here, and then might take some yellow dot shots.
It hit the plate! I've been spotted.
Are they overwatching? Okay. I thought I saw somebody overwatching. I think this might be a decent time for a Shredstorm rocket on these guys here.
Bring in the pain!
What's your unload cooldown? Unload cooldown is ready. Why don't we move Rattler up? A little bit of focus fire. Reload into unload.
By the right of Rexhere, I am High Lord.
That's one microwave turned off for the night. Alright, what do we have left here? One more Ilion rocket, Sound rocket. I feel like following up that shredder with an Ilion rocket.
Wouldn't you know what hit him?
You know him, exactly. She said.
Target's eliminated.
We're green to go.
So we have here the longbow, and you have a shot at the Spectre.
I skirted him.
That is not the Super Heavy mech. How do you not see the Super Heavy? Huh. A little bit of concern.
Kick ass.
See what you can do against the Super Heavy mech. Did crit.
We should attack here.
2 HP. Think that is probably time for some Reapering. Did we never get what is it? Iron Skin or whatever it is, where mechs take reduced melee damage?
Well, how about that?
That made stream campaigns super early. Like one of the first dark events was all mechanical units take less melee damage. Fairly annoying to deal with.
Impressed yet? Something in the ground here.
Talking about fairly annoying to deal with. That's not the chrysalid. Okay, shoot that thing. Nausea on nausea violence. Sky Ranger, what? What did that suddenly pop up, like, if I press a button down here? Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes. The negotiator.
You know that was good.
Gonna check that way.
On it.
That's my last action here. So, yeah, sure. Let's just hit it.
Armor still holding. Position.
That wasn't so bad.
Did you see that one?
Okay, I think at this point we can
I'm working
continue
on
scouting a little bit and get revealed by another bird chrysalid. Yes.
it. What the hell?
Exactly my reaction. What the hell? Why am I even trying anymore?
Sounds like a plan.
Whatever you say.
Not so bad. On the move.
Getting it done. I'm going.
Come
Steady
get
fast.
some.
Hell yeah, it's the combat music that's still playing that's kind of pushing me forward. That's an hey, I need to keep moving. Also, there's it says active 2, which usually means we are actually in range to see a chrysalid, but you don't see it, but it would activate something like that.
I hope it's worth it.
So assuming, and it's on this side somewhere.
Seems doable.
Let's relocate there.
Okay.
Yes. I shall win your battle shortly.
Pronto.
I'm on it.
It's making me nervous.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, I can just steady you up here.
Ready to rock.
I think that should be good enough for the rest of the mission to sit up there. I kinda want you to bring you in closer though. Like somewhere here.
Holding position.
Raiders roll.
It's 5 enemies remaining. Or rather 4, I guess. Considering one was a faceless. So how bad can it be?
I can handle that.
That one. So that one was in visual range the whole time. Do you have a shot on that? No. You do.
My sights. Down another.
Maintaining position.
So we don't want to get too close and activate the thing.
Here goes.
Although it's a gatekeeper, right? We've killed plenty of those before. We've got Shredder Rocket in place. We don't have Unload ready.
Yes. I shall win your battle.
Like the whole squad is here
Overwatch.
against a single gatekeeper. Feel like we should be in good shape for that. And then just finding the remaining 3 enemies.
Moving to Overwatch.
In cover.
Found one of them.
Negative damage.
Oh, no, never mind. It's all 3 of them.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Ooh, we got 1 weapon sword activation. I think was that the only weapon sword of the whole map? Possibly.
Don't knock yourself. I put my time in long ago.
That was not close enough for the thing. Okay.
I need a barrel mod.
I really wanted to also kill this next turn. How are we doing this? Double time.
Quietly.
And attack from the back, so we can actually, hopefully in range to activate the gatekeeper.
Not too shabby. I'm not sure what we were expecting to find out.
We were expecting a gatekeeper. That is a gatekeeper.
Appeared. This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship for further examination.
Since the enemy here is a gatekeeper, Tiger, it's very likely that this thing is a gate. Just, you know? I'm not the scientist here, I'm just commanding the troops, but... Like, you know, you see a gatekeeper and there's something behind him, it's probably a gate. You see a vanguard, something, probably a van, right? It's like, it's not rocket science. Anyway, I trust my heavy.
Bring in the pain. Negative damage.
Negative damage. That's fairly low damage. I forgot we have traverse fire, so we still have multi-attacks with the cannon. And Make sure you're actually not getting hit by that. And at least we can use Shadow Strike once, yeah, during the mission.
How's that?
Status confirmed. All hostile contacts in the AO have been eliminated. The gateway is secure. Status confirmed. Commander, we've secured the Psionic gateway, and recovery teams are en route to the site. Now it's up to Taigen and Shen to figure out what this thing does.
It's a gateway that works psionically. That's why it's called the Psionic Gate. Like, look guys, it's not that complicated.
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Right, and with that, the Psi Gate is ours.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
17 days, that's a long injury. We got the promotion on Crazy, so we can pick up Sanctuary. Sacrifice ability cooldown reduced by 3, radius improved by 2. Now we did have some issues with Sacrifice in the past, right, where it was kind of weird. We can take Charger for just flat out plain 4 mobility, which is fantastic. Or reactive targeting sensors to fire back at anyone shooting at you. We're gonna pick up Charger. We could also pick up in the zone. Actually, I always forget that mechs actually have 4 choices. This is not an XCOM row, this is just 4 skill rows, which... yeah, so that didn't always used to be the case, right? We had mech troopers with an XCOM row, but that could sometimes lead to really insane mechs, and then it was... and also there was an issue with the AP for mechs not being assigned properly, so the XCOM row was removed. I think it was more the AP thing. That was the issue there. Because the soldiers were basically double dipping on soldier AP, depending on when you transformed them into a mech. So mechs no longer have an XCOM row, and that kinda makes them a little bit more boring. I don't know. I wish there was a better way to like, this is, at the moment, it's the best solution we have, right, to solve that AP issue. I wish there was a better way. No promotion for our Marine, unfortunately.
The distinctive alien artifact we recovered from the field.
Spear Perception PC has 2 of those.
Some kind. Although we believe it provides the aliens with a means of long-distance travel, potentially beyond the confines of our world itself, it will take time before we can truly understand the gateway's function.
New objective added.
In order to analyze the alien psionic gateway we recovered, we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow chamber first, Commander.
Now, yeah, take all the time in the 3 days. You got 3 days, Taigen. Figure out what this thing does. So that means in 3... no, then we need to do Avatar Autopsy. So, kind of wondering if we can... oh, God, you don't even have Infiltrator? Yeah, we're not gonna get both ranks. And Infiltrator is inconsequential for the last 2 missions, so we're not gonna do Officer Training for you. What else can we do, though? Side training is running. I guess we'll just go here and fast forward time.
Recovering the alien psionic artifact may prove key to your future efforts, Commander. I trust your team will begin the necessary research as soon as possible.
Oh, there's a UFO chasing us. Redford didn't even say anything about this. But yeah, after story missions, there can be a UFO deciding to chase you. And apparently we didn't have one yet. But we had a regular dark event-based Avenger defense, so this is a 50% chance to intercept. But I also think it's not gonna get to it.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
We're done with covert actions, I think.
We've constructed the ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
Right, our Spark can level up, can get impact fields, activatable for damage reduction, supernova, overclock, so whenever you activate overdrive, you gain gargantuan bonus to aim, mobility, crit chance, and hacking. I also gain Hayward protocol. 15 aim is nowadays a gargantuan bonus. 30 crit, 100 hacking. That counts as gargantuan. 15 aim, it's like yeah, like hollow targeting. Or we could get traverse fire to have more multi attacks in turns when we're not overdriving. I think we take an overclock. But I cannot see a point for traverse. And over here, we're gonna pick up anatomy for more crit chance. And unfortunately, you're not gonna get to double tap in this campaign to actually unlock the full potential of the shotgun agent. Yeah, okay, so the Cygate is 1 hour from completion. Again, cutscene that we're gonna skip.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be...
What is this? Research menu for ants?
Understanding of this
So we got 3 days until we unlock the final mission. So we've got 1 day until this is ready to go. So I think we're not going to do any more covert actions. We're not going to do any more side training after this. We're ready to get it finished. You know, there are some more things we could unlock. Well, let's just put a pin in it. Lost World expired. Alright, disabled UFO one last time against a Hive Queen, Andromedon, another Gatekeeper, and some other enemies. With the Psionic Storm set rep, so we should have, well, probably a lot of Psionic enemies. I guess sectoids, maybe a second Gatekeeper. We'll find out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.